Welcome back everybody to Saurus 001's channel, and this is Dyson Sphere program. That is my Dyson Sphere moving in the background over there, and these are my energy exchanges that I am now using to bring energy to other unknown worlds. And there are many of them around. We have a couple of lines of ray receivers. The first line has got graviton lenses running along it. The second line I have actually connected up, but for some reason, well, there mustn't be enough graviton lenses to actually output there. No, there doesn't seem to be. But that's alright. We're withdrawing, well, quite a bit of power from this sphere now. The requested power is 15 gigawatts, and the generation of the Dyson shell is 11.7 gigawatts. So we got a little ways to go before the Dyson shell is actually up to speed, but we're only about 30% done. Maybe not even that, maybe about 20% done on this Dyson shell at the moment. So we've got, yeah, we're not even 20% done, we're only about 10% done. We are half done on the structure points, but we are only, yeah, about 10%, about 15% done on the constructed cell points at the moment. So we've got a long way to go. We need to get some more rockets going, because at the moment the rockets are not firing, and that is just basically due to a lack of rockets. So today what I would like to do is set up a secondary planet that just produces these rockets, and we're going to have to get started on that. I would ideally like to set it up here in this system if I can. Now this has sulfuric acid on this planet, so that's going to make our lives a lot easier, because we can just import sulfuric acid on this planet if we need to. That's only if we need to. I don't think we're going to actually need to, because we have an excess of supplies at the moment. We have an excess of iron, copper, titanium, silicon, you name it. It's all basically in excess. So we're going to find another planet in this system. There's another one out there. We're going to set that up as our production planet, I think, but we'll go and check it out to begin with, and we'll see if it's actually suitable for colonization. Yeah, this planet would be ideal. It's even got optical grading crystals and organic crystals and all that sort of good stuff. So these optical grading crystals are quite useful. They're used for the Tech 2 smelters as far... Oh no, not those ones. No, it's not those ones. These ones, the advanced mining machines, it's useful for these. That's if we actually need it, but to begin with, what we're going to do is we're just going to chuck down an energy exchanger ring, because we're going to need a lot of power on this planet. So we're going to start here at the peak. We don't need that iron there. Oh, just better cover that up. There we go. And we're going to chuck this down on the peak, because this is going to be our band of energy exchanges. So going to get exchanges, energy, no, that's graphite. I need to get discharges. No, that's no good. It's discharges 2, maybe. No, that's no good either. I did have one that I just set up. Ah, accumulators ring. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. So we're going to set these up on this planet, and just bring that around like that, and that should be enough discharges for us. We're going to switch it onto discharge, select that, and start copy pasting it into there, because these are all going to be discharges, not charges. Then we come over here, I'm just going to switch all those, make sure that the mode is pasted onto all of these. Right. So they're all discharging now. All we have to do is get one of these. Oh, we better actually tell this guy we want you to get a remote supply of space warpers, and you are going to be bringing in accumulator full. We're going to go remote demand of those, and you are going to be remote supplying the accumulator empty. Now we're also going to put that on local demand because we might need some more energy exchanges in the near future. I'm going to chuck in some logistics drones just to get it all started, and once the logistics drones are here, I'm going to output this onto that line there, and once the energy accumulators are here, we'll connect this up to here. Once the energy accumulators are here, we're going to send them along this railway, and it's just going to charge up or discharge with all of those discharges there, which should provide us, how much have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 of them. What's 14 times 45? 700 megawatts or something they should be providing, which probably won't be quite enough, but there's going to be other things that I'll chuck in here as well. I'm going to chuck a satellite power station here to begin with, and now we just need to load in a few of these, so I'm just going to grab one off here, and that'll get the whole ball rolling. So energy accumulator, boom, there we go. Now it's loading all of those in. We've got these, we'll just put those in there. And we also need these to be output as well. So I'm thinking that we've got to get these going in this direction. There we go. And this is going to go back into here. Go across there, thank you. Go up to there, and go back into there. And yeah, that should do it, hopefully. Hopefully that will actually put the discharged ones. There's a blockage here. So if we grab that and put it onto there, that should offload all of those discharged ones into there. And we're good to go, except this ring is not complete because I forgot to connect up that. That's fine. We'll chuck these back in here because that will get all of those discharges going. Now, the accumulator is discharging at 41 megawatts. They should discharge a little bit faster than that in the end, but we've got to start thinking about our production lines. So, let's take a look. We've got small carrier rockets, which require Dyson sphere components, deuterium fuel rods, and quantum chips. Now we have lots of deuterium, and I mean lots of deuterium. Cheers. But I think the first thing that we should work on is these quantum chips. Now, I'm not sure if we're actually exporting the excess planar filters and processors from the other world, but we're actually just going to start from scratch, and we're going to get it all running from scratch. So the first thing that we need to do is come out here, find ourselves a suitable amount of space, and we're going to go iron mass production. Right, so this will be the first mass production facility that we have. I'm just going to chuck all that in. We're going to need a lot of this iron, that's for sure. Not sure that I have magnets mass production. They're not magnets, but that's not a mass production of magnets. But that's alright, we can still use it. So we'll go there, there. That's not going to fit there, but we can possibly Gonna possibly... How close has that got to be? No, too close. There. And there. We're going to need a lot of these magnets. There. And there. And we are out of conveyor belts, but that's alright. We're going to set up all the production to start running once we have all the smelters and things that we need on the planet.
Oh.
Excuse me. Okay, so that's that done. The next thing that we need is copper mass production. I don't know if I called it copper T2. Was it copper T2? No, I think that's just regular copper. Wasn't there a mass production facility for copper, or did I not set it up? Well, we'll just use the copper T2. And we'll come up here. Do not divide it by the tropic lines. It's too close. There we go. And if we go... No, that's too close. Too close. There we go. And chuck another one there. Now we're going to need a lot of smelters. And what I would like to do, if it's at all possible, is possibly put in some solar panel rings around the middle of this planet. Well, we're not going to do that right now. Okay, so we've got the copper, we've got the magnets, we've got the iron. The other thing that we need is titanium. So we're going to have to set that up as well. Let's take a look. Titanium T2. Just going to rotate this that way. And we're going to put it about there. And another one about there. Another one about there. And we should be good after we've done this for our titanium needs. Right. All those satellites in. Yeah, we're going to need planetary logistics stations to feed this stuff out and in, but we will deal with that when we come to it. The first thing that we need to do is bring in a whole bunch more smelters and some more conveyor belts, which means that we have to head back to our main base. Okay, where is it? Over there, Shamali. Let's go. Heats are stuck in my cheek. My teeth. Anyway. Right, Ashamali. Up over here. And we'll sort out getting some extra smelters and things. See, I've got too many launch silos at the moment. I probably don't want that many. So I'll see if I can offload those while I'm here. That's an awkward autosave position. Wouldn't like to be warping it, wouldn't like to be joining then. El Shamali. Alright, let's go. Shamali 3. Land here. And Where did I put those launch silos anyway? Can't even remember where I was making them now. Ah, I was looking for them everywhere. That's right, they're up the top here somewhere. Pretty sure. Oh, not this end, the other end. So I'd like to load these launch silos into a container so that I don't waste them. Pretty expensive to make. Sure it was up here. Yeah, there they are. There we go. Just gonna grab these in there and get those launch silos off my inventory. Now, the next thing that we need is smelters. And I'm probably going to load up on all the smelters I possibly can. So I just need tons of them. Alright. That one. Alright. Is that done? Now we need conveyor belts. Oh, they're loading me up with conveyor belts, which is fine. We got all the drones and everything that we need. I do not need that many of those, and I'm just going to get rid of them. I don't need these wind turbines. I'm just going to get rid of those. And yeah, we've got all the wireless towers and things that we need. Tesla towers, proliferators, probably not so important. All of these solar panels though, I'm not even using solar panels anymore. So let's just, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Close that. Just going to get rid of those. I don't need them. Alright, now I'm going to grab all these out. Grab the energy exchanges, they're always useful. And grab all of these. And some more conveyor belts. And I think we may be good to go again. We've got a stack of smelters. Alright, let's head back. This is my first Dyson sphere that I made here. Looking pretty schmick. Let's go back to Zabby Java. Now, particle colliders. Do I have particle colliders? No, I don't have particle colliders. Well, that is something that I want. Because I'm going to need those for the strange matter on this planet. But since we're taking straight towards the Dyson sphere rockets, I know that particle colliders are going to be a part of that for sure. But I can't make any at the moment. Now we're going to import things like graphene. We're going to make our carbon nanotubes while we're on the planet. Titanium alloy we're also going to make while we're there. Alright, let's go. Whoop, wrong one. Let's go to Zabby Java 1. Dyson sphere is coming along nicely. Oh no, it's not Zabby Java 1 we're going to. It's Zabby Java 3. Okay, let's try that again. Went straight past it. There we go. Alright. Come down here. Start putting in all of the drone stuff, all the conveyor belts and things. I don't know how many we've got, but yeah, we've only got 1,500. Definitely need more conveyor belts than that. As for now, just leave it as it is. Make the conveyor belts as we go. Ah, nice cool beer in the evening. I'm drinking 4X dry at the moment. What a nice drop. Don't know how many more smelters we've got. Oh, we've got plenty of smelters left. That's alright. We are quickly running out of conveyor belts. We are out of conveyor belts. Okay. So we're going to need some more conveyor belts, that's for sure. Now, the organic crystal being here is going to come in very handy. There's some coal here as well, which we could use to make our energetic graphite. We need it. There is iron and iron and iron. There is iron everywhere on this planet. Well, this is actually quite a good planet for resources. But we're going to bury most of it because we don't really need it. Now, come out here. Boom. Boom. We should only have to connect up one of these. Like that. And that should bring the whole thing online. It didn't. Okay. Well, that means that we need a satellite here, here, and here. And a satellite here. A satellite here, 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 and here. And just for good measure, we're going to chuck a Tesla tower in the middle. Right. Now these are all requesting iron ore, and they're exporting magnets. This is all requesting copper, and they're exporting copper ingots. This has not been set up to actually import anything or export anything yet, so we're going to do that before we go anywhere. So what we'll do is we'll chuck this here, flip these paths, because we want this to get titanium demanded. And we're going to export titanium ingots. Ah, that's right. Okay, well, we'll have to sort that out later. We're going to get these going in here like that. Okay, I'm going to shift click that, drag it over here, and boom. And what we're going to do with this is go titanium and into there, into there, and we're going to get this one going with titanium out to here, and that one can just simply go over to there. Oh, that one can go into there. So if we do this right, we can flip that whole path. Oh, that's right, we got to flip these paths as well. Forgot about that. Put those whole paths and connect those up. And you can go in there, like that. Now we're going to flip these paths in the middle. But we don't have really enough to do that with at the moment. We don't have enough conveyor belts. So we can still connect it up. So we get titanium. And grab this into there. This into there. And we'll connect up the other ones as time allows. We may have to chuck down another planetary logistics station here because that one's just simply full. We should be able to connect up this one though. So you should be a flipped path. And if we go here, there, into there, and into there, like that. We'll upgrade those conveyor belts when we can, but for now, that's all we can do. But that should be enough titanium to get us started. Right, so we got titanium, we got copper, we got magnets, we got iron. What is missing? That's right, we are missing the silicon. We need silicon at the moment. So I'm just going to go up here to the end, somewhere up here. And we're going to chuck in our silicon, wherever it is, T3 silicon. Right, so we're just going to go boom, and boom, and boom. Hopefully that will be enough silicon. We're going to bury these because they're in the way. And I think that's about it. We got the silicon. Which direction does that silicon flow? So the silicon flows through the middle from this direction, which means we're going to need our planetary logistics up here. Like this. Like that. And the planetary logistics will flow onto there. We're going to have to import silicon ore. And we should have quite an excess of that at the moment. That's going to go in there. And that's going to go in there. And that's going to go in there. Alright. And what we can do is just delete that. Delete that. And take... Whoop, no. What you want to do is take a copy of that. This one there, and put one there. Okay, silicon flows out, and silicon flows in. Silicon flows out, and silicon flows in. And now we just need more conveyor belts once again. Let's go and see if we've got any more conveyor belts that have been built. Because, yeah, we are running low. Alright, let's go. Boom. Gonna grab another beer. Product placement. Anyway, I'm probably not meant to do that. Not meant to be any alcohol displayed in public according to Australian law, but whatever. Not going to plead ignorance. Just because you don't know the law doesn't mean that it excuses you. It's fine. Right. Okay, where were we? Conveyor belts. How many conveyor belts have we made? Not many. Infinity. Not many. Infinity. It's making quite a few of them, but... Fill her up, Bessie! Can we get like 3,600? Something like that. Thank you. Just do that. Don't know why they aren't. Oh, let's freaking charge this up. Do I have 3,600? That doesn't look like 3,600. Do. Is that really 3,600? It can't be. 10. Oh, maybe it is. Yeah. It is actually 3,600. Okay, well, how about 4,500 then? Thank you. Right, that'll do. Let's go back. Pretty sure the drones have already filled me up with what is necessary. Oh, that's the thing. Particle generators. Where are the particle generators? Oh. Am I making those or am I not? There's railguns. Tyrian fuel rods. Or particle colliders, not particle generators. Particle colliders. It's gotta be here somewhere. I wonder if I go particle collider, can I get you to bring me at least 60 of those? Certainly about to find out. Oh, yeah. No. No particle colliders. Does that mean that there are none on this planet? See, I wish I could just put a beacon to a particular resource on the planet. If I could just, you know, beacon it up, so to speak, so that I could just find it whenever I need it. Okay, well, if we don't have particle colliders being built, I am going to start building particle colliders. Like that. I'll put one of these in. Nope, they're not being built. Right, so, particle colliders. We have all that stuff. So, we're going to go titanium alloy, processors, graphene. What's the other thing there? Supermagnetic rings. And the other one that we need on this side is frame material. Frame material. Right. Let's do it. Frame material. Boom. Whoop. Boom. Okay. Titanium. Processes. And graphene. And supermagnetic rings. Right, and grab these, filter them in like that, and ba-boom, ba-boom, and make me particle colliders. Thank you. Now let's turn that down because we don't need a huge amount of each of these. And demand, fill it up with drones, and we're going to fill this up with drones and switch that onto demand. Then we're going to get some storage, chuck it here, and like that. What's the other thing that we need? Oh yeah. Need the logistics drone things. These things. We're going to go get some plasma exciters. Processors, whatever. So, plasma exciters. Where are the plasma exciters? There they are. Plasma exciters. Station. What do we got? Processors and iron. Oh, that's not the processors. That's the processors. Processors and iron. Didn't I have a storage facility for the iron? There it is. Grab both of those and ba-bum. Alright, 25 of those. Oh, ooh. Okay, now here's the particle colliders. Gonna chuck in one of these here. And when we have those transport things, I'm going to chuck it on the top, and we're going to tell it to fill with drones. Alright, so we got water. Now the oil, we can possibly just import. The oil and the petrol and stuff, we can possibly just import on this other planet. Because we are making a literal shit ton of it. Literally a shit ton. Okay, so that's burning that now, but we're actually going to need the excess from this, so I'm just going to clear these up. And I'm going to clear, whoop, I'm going to clear that up as well. Don't care about the litter. And you are demanding petrol. You're not actually getting it. Not this one. This one. How about you supply now, mate? And then once you've actually supplied all of that, we're gonna switch off your inventory. Oh. Excuse me. Oh, beer. Love beer. I love you, Atari. Quote from Homer. Okay, so we come up here, and I've already lost it. Where the hell did I put that in? There was railguns or something that were nearby. Oh, I've gone too far, surely. Don't call me Shirley. Oh, God. Lost it again. No, it was. It wasn't. It wasn't that far out. Oh, man. Oh, there we go. Look at those railguns. So it's next to the oil refineries. Just remind me of that next time I'm looking for them. Right. So, we've got 13, 14 particle colliders. And all those energy exchanges, which need to be done. And I think we're actually ready to go. Don't need those, don't need those. We can little those. Don't need as many of those as we've got, I'm pretty sure, but we'll just check it out anyway when we get there. The fusion power plants, which we don't need, once again. I have picked up some more antimatter fuel rods just in case I need those, which I don't think I'm going to because it takes freaking forever to use any power. Like, this entire time, I filled up those antimatter fuel rods. This entire time, it has only used 5 antimatter fuel rods while I've been working here. So that's quite significant. Quite significant. Big upgrades for the antimatter fuel rods, that's for sure. Alright, so the gatherers. We don't really need the gatherers at the moment. We don't need the oil refineries. But what I would like to do is set up an export of oil. Like just actual oil. So that we can set up some refineries on the other planet if we really need to. Now, first things first, we're going to chuck in an interstellar logistics station. And it's not even powered. Of course it's not. Why would it be powered? Nothing's ever simple, after all. But we're going to local demand those. Now, we want to set up an export, if we can, for oil. I'm going to remote supply that and local demand it. What else do we need? I don't think we really need to do anything else here. Pretty sure that that's all we need. Because we're basically going to be setting this up from scratch. We could possibly export deuterium if we really needed to, but I don't think we need to. Coal export maybe? I don't think there's enough coal here, but we'll try. Local demand that. Oh, we're not remote demanding that, we're remote supplying that. Okay, I'm gonna load this up. Boom. Boom. Done. Okay. So that is actually supplying coal and oil. What else can we supply? I can't get anywhere else. Well, I think that we're actually just going to make the rest of these products that we need. Yeah, the rest of it we're just going to make from scratch. So, let's head back. Orbital bodies. Java. Muffled. Make Buddha. Asimba Jaris. Alright. So, the 9 light years. That was something that I forgot to set up, was the research. I'll do that next time I have to go back. Because the research at the moment, it's not feeding the other cubes into my research station, so I have to set that up. Otherwise, it's not going to research that stuff. Java 3. This is where we're going to be doing it. Alright. Don't run away from me, you stupid planet! Alright. It just occurs to me that we could have been producing this entire time. Oh well, silly me. How much do we have? 4,000. But we're going to have to upgrade that. I'll make over here. I have to upgrade that. I think that should be enough. But I'm going to put one there. And we're going to have to connect that up to these guys. So if we just put that there, should be good to go. Okay, now we need a logistics station. I want to put it basically in the middle of all this production. So yeah, this will do. We'll grab a logistics station. We're going to chuck it, well, as close to these guys as we can get without actually complaining at us. We're going to grab local supply. We're going to go local demand on those. Titanium ore, remote demand. Iron ore, remote demand. Copper ore, remote demand. Silicon ore, remote demand. I'm going to dump in some logistics drones and chuck the charging power up on that. I'm going to put that at 50%. We don't need to use too much power at the moment. And that is powered. Yes, excellent. It's charging. Good. So, let's see here. It's only using 330 megawatts, which this ring here should actually provide more power than that. Yeah, so there's only about half capacity on that entire thing at the moment. So that's going to be fine. Right, so 10,000 incoming for each of those. Awesome. And the other things that I need to import are coal and oil. So we're going to go coal, oil, remote demand, remote demand. There is one other thing that we need to import, and that is going to be water. So we're going to have to set up an import for that. We'll just grab another logistics station. Too close. That's not too close though. Gonna grab water and sulfuric acid. Remote demand, remote demand. And I'm pretty sure there's actually nowhere that is doing the water at the moment. So we're just gonna local demand that. Is that good enough, space warpers? Yeah, can we actually increase that? Thank you. That'll be great. I want you to be able to provide those space warpers whenever they're needed in this system. That's local supply, yep. So I definitely need more space warpers. Alright, so power is happening. No drones there. No drones there. No drones there. Let's get those with drones in. You got drones. You do not have drones. You need drones. You need drones. You need drones. Take the rest of these. Those have drones. Those do not have drones. 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 We are out of drones. Alright. So we got the organic crystal veins here as well, which will be handy when it comes to the production chains. They're importing all that iron. Don't know if it's going to be enough. Anyway, I'm going for a smoke. I'll be right. Oh, no, I need that open because the air conditioning's on. Alright. Okay. So we seem to be getting a good supply of titanium and iron in. Hopefully it's enough to provide these with what we need. Okay, organic crystal. Now, I know this seems weird, but I'm not actually going to gather any of the stuff on this planet. I do have my reasons, but I'm going to cover up all of these organic crystal, all these veins, because this is going to be a production planet. I'm going to cover up all of them, and I'll just get my resources in from off-world. It seems crazy just covering this stuff up, but as I said, I have my reasons, and I'll make it clear in a later episode. Just going to go around and cover up all these veins. All of them. Doesn't matter what they are, I'm just going to cover them up. Which is a real shame because there's a lot of good resources on this planet too. But I do have my reasons. Believe me, it will be made clear later. Alright, cover up all of them. All of them. I don't know if there's any left. There's some copper here. That up. Oh, run out of freaking things anyway. But yes, we're fine on this at the moment. So it is producing all of that. It's backing up supply and all that sort of thing. Before I can't because I've got no logistics trains. All right, I have to head back to my main base. As I said, this will all be made clear. Probably not in this episode, but in the next episode. Because at the moment it might be a little bit confusing to you all why I'm covering up all of those juicy veins. We're probably going to have to go off well and set up some more veins utilization stuff. While I'm here, remind me that I have to set up the input for that research station. Just remind me of that. Yes, all of those veins back there, we don't need them. There will be a reason for it later. But as for right now, just trust me. That's the Ashmali. Ashmali 3. There we go. Land here. You have to go up and grab some veins, some logistics drones, which is not this end of the planet, it's the other end of the planet. All will be made clear, trust me. All will be made clear. Okay. You. Okay, that's actually strange. What's going on here? Oh, there's not enough of these. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. I'm going to have to output those faster as well. Enough of those. Which means it's not making enough of those. I might actually want to set up a secondary production for these thrusters. It only requires copper and steel, so let's grab another one here if we can. Yep. We're gonna go boom, boom. So I do need those made quite quickly. And we're going to bring those from there into here. And we should be able to upload those there. And oh, whoops. Let me load them into there. Why not? What about now? There we go. Alright. They need a lot of logistics drones, so I gotta get that going faster. Your light burns faster. Obey your master, master. Master of puppets and pulling of strings. I'm gonna upload that in there, in there. Alright. Doesn't seem to be enough titanium coming in, does there? I don't know why that is actually going that way instead of along here. Because we could put in some more titanium stuff there if we only move this from there. Whoop, not even there. To there. Upgrade that and upgrade that. We don't need that. Get rid of that and get rid of that and that. We're going to put in a satellite power station here. And we can grab this. Oh, hang on, we don't need to grab that. Oh, god damn it. Alright, fine. I'll grab that. But the point... kind of pointless doing that. So, can we just grab that temporarily? Do this. Oh, we want that going... What the hell? The actual hell? Giving me Forrest Whitaker eye. Yeah, but I need that to come across. What the hell is going on there? Is there not enough gap? Oh, there isn't enough gap. Okay. Alright. Hang on. Oh, we'll grab that. Yeah. Alright. If we grab that. Get rid of that. Alright. Knock that down. Get it to that. Whoop, not that one. That one. We're actually going to plus that if we can. There we go. Which should allow us to grab one of these. No, don't freaking do that. Stupid thing. Should allow us to grab one of these and set it to that. And then we want not that one, that one. Yeah. What's the go with that? It's not aligning properly. Oh, Alright, fine. Fine. We'll put it here. And then hopefully it will allow us to do that. Yep, there we go. Alright. And just gonna go boom, boom, boom. Hang on. No, it's not. There we go. That's basically the same amount anyway, so what's the point of that? Stupid stuff. Alright. What am I supposed to do about that? We don't need this or this or this or this or this. We don't need that. Don't need those, don't need those. Get rid of all that stuff. Yeah. So, what's going on there? Oh, I'm a dumbass. Okay. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Okay. So, we want to grab this. If that'll let me do that there. No, it is titanium. Oh. Damn it. Okay. It's 3 things. It's not just one thing. Okay. That's frustrating. That's very frustrating. Because now, if I put one of these in here, yeah, because I can't even get the steel over to this side, so it just has to be like that. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. Oh yeah. Right, we got 200 logistics drones. We need tons more than that. At least we're producing these faster now. Right, can we just upgrade that, please? Thank you. Excellent. This is one of those points where I could really use these. I need magnapole things and planar filters and stuff like that. There's 2 times production speed. And that would be very freaking handy in this situation. Very freaking handy. I don't have polar magnets. I've got the plane filters, I've got the frameworks, but I don't have the polar magnets. Maybe I should set up somewhere where I'm collecting those just so that I can build those things. Because yeah, if I could upgrade all of those into the plane smelters. Oh well. It's just gonna have to do for now. Bugger it. Okay, so next thing. This. It needs to feed into here somehow. And I'm not sure how the hell I'm gonna do it. Well, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab this and get it from there over to there. I'm gonna grab this and get it from there over to there. And we're going to remove this whole thing here as a start. That's going to be the first thing that we do. Now, next, we have to get some greens coming in. So, I'm going to grab that, like over here. Out to here. I'm going to chuck that in there. Right, that's the greens. Oh, better actually connect that up as well. There we go. In fact, we can do that faster. Your light burns faster. Okay, next. We need the blues to be coming into here. So, it won't quite reach from there, but if we delete that, we should... Like, how's that going to work? What we're going to do is we're going to go from here to there, and we're going to get this going across to there, and this going onto there. That one going onto there. Right, that's the blues sorted. Now the reds, basically the same sort of situation, except we've got to go from here to here. Get those going across like... Oh, that won't work. Like that. Right, that's the greens, the reds, the blues. Now we need the yellows and the purples to get in there as well, which we are running out of slots. Well, what I could do is get rid of that and undo this. We can still use that coming over that direction. Hang on, I'm just going to put that up to there. Here, up like that. In there. Like that. And that has cleared up enough space for us to fit the yellows through. Now, we're also going to need some power out here as well. So if we can just grab a satellite station and chuck it like there, that'll do that. Alright, so we've got yellow and purple that also need to go in there. So the yellows, we go up here and across to here, and then down. That's not going to work. Oh, maybe it will. Yes, it will. Okay. Alright. Then we get that across there. And this one, the purples, need you to come across here. I'm just going to basically get you going through here. And how's that going to work? Yeah, like that. Like that. Alright. And we'll grab that onto there. How's that? Alright. Hang on those. Alright, our research is up and functioning again. Oh, very good. We haven't missed anything, I'm pretty sure. Well, we don't need that there anymore, but that's about it. So yeah, we should be good to go. Yes, everything is being loaded in. That is awesome. I'm awesome. Gonna be back.
How's it feeling? I'm sucking all day.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I'm not worried. All right. They contain drug use and adult themes. Also, a hell of a lot of swearing. It's wonderful when you own your place because you can smoke inside if you want to. Anyway, where was I? Now we're still setting up the new production for carrier rockets. And I just did that hella crazy thing where I covered up all the resources on the planet, which probably confused a hell of a lot of you. But believe me, I have my reasons. Right, let's go back. We are full up on drones and all sorts of stuff, so... Alright, let's go. Java Java. All right. And over here. Boom. Right. Now we were covering up the rest of these resource veins. And then we're going to start our production chain. Where were we? We ran out somewhere over here. Yeah, we did. That's it. Cover that up. Just check that it's all covered. Oh. Okay, it's all done. Okay, let's start working up the food chain. So, we're going to go optical quantum chips first. So we're going to go processors. Processors are going to require circuit boards. So let's do the circuit boards. Circuit boards. Boom. And boom. Right. Okay, circuit boards. We're going to top those up. Very good. Now, next thing we need... Oh, hang on. We're going to top those up as well. And circuit boards is done. The other thing that we need is microcrystalline components. Come over here. Microcryst. We're going to go about there. Oh, too close. There. And we're going to need quite a few of these. So I'm going to put another one in here. Oh, in fact, if we even just sit that there, it's fine. Don't worry, I'm building to something. It'll all make sense in the end as to why I'm doing this. Okay, I'm going to chuck some more drones in there. And we're going to chuck some more drones in there. And these guys are demand, and demand. Right, so that's the microcrystalline components and the microcircuitry that we're going to need. The next thing that we're going to put in is the processors. We're going to sit that there. And that there. Okay, that's the processors done for the quantum chips. The next thing we need is planar filters. Planar filters are going to be a bit more complicated. So what we'll do is we'll start with the planar filters. Tier 3.1 planar filters. And we will get this going. Hang on. That there like that. That there. See if we can get that in there. No, no. There we go. Right. Grab another one of these. And what are we out of? Sort of Mark 2s. Alright, we're going to have to go back and grab some of those. Just chuck another satellite station there. Oh no, it's already got a satellite station. Oh, too late now. Grab that satellite station and chuck it here though. Alright, so we need sort of Mark 2s. What's after the planar filters? So we need Casimir crystals and titanium glass. Now, the titanium glass we can actually import. We don't need to build that on this planet because there's no water on this planet. So we're going to import the titanium glass. We can make that off-world if we really need to. So import remote demand, and Casimir crystals is basically the same story. We're going to remote demand those as well. Let's head back to our base, Ashamali, because we can always make those things off-world if we really need to. So it needs, you know, lots of resources that we don't have on this planet. So we'll set up a logistics station to demand Casimir crystals, and the other one, what was the other one, Dave? Titanium glass to make the planar filters. And if we have to, we'll set up off-world those productions. But as for now, we should be good, because I think there's actually an excess of those being made at the moment. Don't quote me on that though. El Shimale. Yeah. Excuse me. Alright, yes, it's researching. That's what I like to see. Researching, good. Do I have... We don't. Shimali 3. Boom. You'll land here. We need the sorters. Let's take a look. Yeah, at least 400, that's alright. Okay, so we want to find a logistics station that has... Alright, so you're going to go Casimir crystals, and we want you to go Teddy glass, local demand. There seems to be quite an excess of both of those on this planet, and if there isn't in the future, then what we'll do is we'll set up productions on other planets. There we go. Casimir crystals and Teddy glass is incoming. Charge that a bit faster. We turn that up. We have so many critical photons at the moment. It's making so much antimatter. Look at this. Damn, son. Damn! So that means that we've got like tons and tons of these. The consumption demand is only 2.2 gigawatts. The Dyson sphere load is only 3.67 gigawatts, and it's producing 5.98. But it is complete. We don't need this one anymore though, because we have this one, 15.2 gigawatts, and this is only the first degree of separation. So there's going to be tons more power than that by the time it's done. And look at this, it's only like 20% complete, maybe 20%. Yeah, 20% complete. It's only 20% complete, and it's already producing 3 times the amount of my Dyson sphere in this system. Tons of power. Tons. A literal shit ton. Alright. Now, it's supplying the hydrogen. Oh, really? So we do not have an excess of hydrogen. Is that what I understand that is about? Hang on a second, let's go check out our hydrogen. Well, we got solar sails coming in. That is actually something that we can do. Yeah, we are remote supplying the solar sails. So we can remote demand solar sails from this place, and that will mean that we won't have to worry about producing solar sails on the planet as well, because solar sails is actually a part of the Dyson sphere production of these small carrier rockets, because they're a part of the Dyson sphere components. Now the Dyson sphere components are not being made very quickly for some reason. Let's go take a look. Dyson sphere components. Frame material. Okay, so frame material is lagging behind because we are out of titanium alloy. Alright. So let's set up another production of titanium alloy. Titanium alloy won't quite fit in there. But if we clear this area here, like that, we should be able to fit some titanium alloy in here. So I like to see concrete as far as the eye can see. Alright, so I'm going to grab some titanium alloy, and if we set this up like about there, oh, that's too close to the logistics station, too close to the logistics station. This oil seep here is in the way. It's taking up a lot of space because I can't fit anything in between there. For the time being though, we're just going to clear this area. And we're going to chuck in our titty alloy here. I like titty alloys, especially when they're attached to sexy androids. Alright, we'll load that up, and load that up, but hang on a second, what do I see here? There is not enough sulfuric acid, which means that I have to start importing more sulfuric acid. Yes, there does not seem to be enough sulfuric acid. So, we've got these water gatherers here, the water pumps. Let's go find that system that we put the sulfuric acid bars in. Where was it? Big Buddha? No. Tremonta. No. Iota Serpentis, that's the one. I thought it was Iota Serpentis. Okay. Now, where is it? I just saw it over here. There it is. Gonna hand over to Iota Serpentis. And we're going to set up some more sulfuric acid farming. In fact, we are going to do it excessively. Just going to get so much sulfuric acid that we won't know what to do with it. And we have the power to do so now. The amount that Dyson sphere is producing, damn, we could power like 50 planets. Oh, okay, probably a bit excessive. Maybe not 50 planets, but at least 20. Okay, Iota Serpentis. Which planet was it? 1 or 3? 1. So we're going to 1. That one. Alright. Head over here. Yeah, look at that. Alright, so gather up. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Power is not the issue any longer. It does reach a point in the game where power is no longer an issue, and we have already reached that point. So we can just put in whatever we want whenever we want it. And let's see if we can find another... Oh, are you demanding that? Yep, okay, good. There's another sulfuric acid thing here. Going to surround this. Two, 3, 4. Whoops, not that one. Alright. Excellent. Boom. And I'm going to bury those right there. Boom. Into there. Into there. Into there. Into there. Excellent. Alright. Get all of those going out there. Excellent. And if we chuck one of these in right here, it will power the lot. And we'll get some sulfuric acid going into there. Right. See if we can find some more. Come on. Need some more pools around here somewhere. That's a terrible little pool. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Boom. Oh, wrong one. Up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Don't be so concerned with how it looks when you're putting these sorts of things in. It doesn't really matter, and it's not going to change the actual outcome if they look aesthetically pleasing, believe me. They don't have to look aesthetically pleasing to still be functional. I mean, sure, if you want to do it for aesthetics, that's great, but It's not actually going to help you in any way, shape, or form. Okay, that one's not going to work. Yeah, making them look all neat and organized and stuff like that, it's not going to help. It doesn't do anything. It's not functional if you have them looking like pretty. You don't need them to be pretty, you need them to work. It's like in real life. Alright, go here. Alright, and we're going to attach a satellite station here and one over here. Then we just got to connect that up to power, which is over here. Whoops. There we go. And this one can be sulfuric acid as a supply. I'm pretty sure that's going to be enough sulfuric acid for now. Hopefully. Look at that. Excellent. I remember the times when I needed solar panels to set up on a world. We're way past that point now. Alright, so you are discharging... Yeah, so the demand isn't even enough to... Yeah, so... Satisfaction, 100% satisfaction guarantee. Good stuff. And that is it. That is an excessive amount of sulfuric acid. And we're going to make it even more excessive. One into there. Well, there. I need like so much. Oh, is that? There is a liquid source there. Oh, there's barely a liquid source. That's alright, we'll just do that. Nothing like a bit of overkill. Alright. Now this... well, we don't actually need any more power on this planet, do we? No, we don't. There we go. It's discharging at a reasonable rate. Now, what do we got here? 585, 586, 587. Okay, so that is not even being collected at this point because there's such an excess of it. I'm thinking that we've actually solved that. Oh, hang on. We haven't turned that power up. I wonder if it will be collected in the end. Doesn't seem to be collected any faster than that. I'm going to have a pee. I'm going to grab a smoke. tastes the motto liquor. What gets you drunk quick? What comes as bottles or in cans? Beer. Can't get enough of it. How I truly love it. Makes you think I'm a man. I could kiss and hug it, but I'd rather chug it. From Willie up to here. I could not refuse her. I could really use a beer. A beer. A beer. 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 I can't remember how much I have had. I drank a 12-pack with my dad. That's my son, the drunken manly stud. I'm proud to be his bud. You have some pretzels? No, I'll call it quits. Those things give me the schlitz. Drink with your family, drink it with your friends. Drink till your fat stomach distends. Beer is liquid bread, it's good for you. We like to drink till we spew. Who cares if we get fat? I'll drink to that. As we say once more, what is a motto liquor? What gets you drunk quicker? What comes in bottles or in cans? Can't get enough of it. How I truly love it. Makes you think I'm a man. I could kiss and hug it, but I'd rather chug it. From Willie up to here. I could not refuse her. I could really use a beer. A beer. A beer. So I think I've got enough sulfuric acid. Let's head back to Ashimali and see if that has solved my issue with making the titanium alloy. Ashimali. Excuse me. Right. Over here, and boom. Okay, planar filters. That's actually what we're trying to make at the moment. There seems to be an excess of them in supply here. So I'm wondering if I could actually import the excess on the other planet. But anyway, let's take a look. Yep, sulfuric acid problems, solve it. Let's go over here. We'll wait for this to build. Put this one in. Okay, so that's producing that just fine. Because it was the Dyson sphere components that weren't getting enough titanium. So let's head to the Dyson sphere components, which are right around the other side of the planet. It says use inventory items, but it doesn't. It's gonna charge up real quick. Okay, don't need to. I have passed the point where I need to charge anymore. Oh, there's no power here. Grab a satellite thing. The frame material. What is your childhood trauma? Oh, upgraded, aren't you? Yeah, Mark 3. Oh no, they weren't Mark 3. That wasn't Mark 3 anyway. So those are producing 15 a minute, and these consume. Yeah, these consume. Well, 3 for 1 every 8 seconds. Let's take a look. So 11.3 a minute. So I actually need twice the amount of framework as I, well, actually almost 3 times the amount of framework as I need for Dyson Sphere components. Man, that is a pain in the... Anyway. We can get some more framework in here. Framework tier 3. Hopefully that'll fit there. Let's go land. Put all that in. And may I remind you that I'm only putting in this framework to support the current production that is on this planet. It's nothing to do with the other planet. It's just the stuff that's on this planet. And there's still not enough titty alloy. Alright, let's head back around here. Still not enough titty alloy. There's more titty alloy. In them titties. Oh God. Alright. There's not enough of these being made. Oh, maybe there is. That's not charging fast enough, maybe? Maybe. I'm sitting right next to it. Not pulling it up very quickly, but I can still just grab out of here anyway. Okay, let's get some more titty alloy. We need more. Just for this planet, we need more. Not even about the other worlds. Alright, titty alloy. Grab some more titty alloy. Rotate that maybe. Oh. There we go. Need tons of titty alloy. All that. All that. All that. All that. All that. Some more titty alloy. It's got titty alloy in it, alright. Yep, good. So hopefully that will be producing enough titty alloy for the Dyson sphere components. Oh god, this has been a pain in the ass. Okay. The frame materials. Take a look. I did put in another lot of frame materials. How's those carbon nanotubes coming along anyway? Yeah, they're fine. We don't need that many. There's still enough titty alloy. Oh, man. Trying to produce these frame materials. Alright, so that's sort of keeping up with supply. And that's sort of keeping up with supply. These Dyson sphere components here. That's sort of keeping up with supply as well. Means that we've got this. Still not producing enough rockets. Let's take a look. Whoops. The entire star cluster. Using 98 rockets. Not really that many. Dyson sphere components are really coming up there though. It's climbing. Take a look. 314, 315, and it's all being consumed. Producing 157 rockets per minute. I am only producing half as many carbon nanotubes as is actually needed. Which means that I need to go and set up some more spider form crystals. Or I can set up some more carbon nanotube stuff on this planet. Depending on if I want to do it one way or another. One way or another. I'm gonna get you one way or another. Okay. Nanotubes, I went past it. There it is. Divided by tropical lines, right. You're gonna fit in there? No, it's not. You're gonna fit in there? No, it's not. But if I rotate that, it should. Let's go. Need to get some more spider form crystal, I think. Let's find out where... Ashamali, not Ashamali. Okay, that's producing carbon nanotubes, and it's consuming animated fuel rods. So that's MWAHAHAHAHAHAHAHA that has those carbon nanotubes coming in. Let's go over to MWAHAHAHAHAHAHAHA. MWAHAHAHAHAHA. Where are we going? Where are we going? This way. MWAHAHAHAHA. Excellent, let's go. Now, which planet is it at MWAHAHAHA? Yes, make Buddha 1. Alright. Make Buddha 1. Alright. Spawner form crystals up here. We're just going to bring those up. Right, grab this over on the side there, and that, and that. Thing. Now we have to get in this direction. Oops, too close. Right. Done. Spider form, stalagmite crystal veins. You're importing those, but not at a rate that's reasonable. I need to import those faster. So, spider form, stalagmite crystals, supply. I'm going to chuck that in there like that. Let's go to the next set of spider forms. Alright, I'm going to chuck that on this side. One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you one way or another. No. There we go. Right, gonna check that there. And we're going to go boom, boom. Should hopefully, hang on. Yeah, that'll be fine. Boom, boom. Alright, all those spider form crystals. We're going to supply the spider forms. Another one here. I'm going to chuck down monetary logistics. Boom. That one. That one. That one. That's it. Done. And the spider form. Alright. That looks like it is actually providing that at a decent rate to get all of these spider forms up and running. Let's take a look. 840. And 40 carbon nanotubes. That produces 2 for 6 of those. Wow. That is maxed out, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's maxed out. It can't be fed in any faster than that. Unless I put another planetary logistics station here and feed them in that way. Don't think it really matters though, because sort of it's doing fine as it is. All those carbon nanotubes though, 840. So it's outputting 840 at a time. Right, so if we get this, rotate it that way, blah 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 blah, like that. And then we can run one of these down there into there. Blub 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 blub. And we're going to go boom. We'll get some more of them running. Let's see now. Spiking out. The problem is that it uses so freaking many. So maybe if I feed another one of these onto there, so we get spiniform crystals demand. I'm going to feed that out onto there, and that out onto there. Maybe we're going to need some more spiniform crystals, obviously. Going around. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's the shit I'm talking about. So we're just going to grab that like that. Alright. Grab that like that. Alright. Gatherings. Boom. 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 And boom. 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 And boom. What? Boom. 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 Need foundation support, that's fine. Whoops. Gatherers. All right. Right. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, where's the closest? And it sizes down to like looking that big. You go out in this direction. Right. Okay. Done. And that is a lot of spinofoam crystal. I'm going to supply that. Excellent. And I have to go right around the planet. Was it just simply back in the other direction? Okay, let's take a look. Yep, 100% satisfaction. Alright. Okay, we're going to take a blueprint of that. Down to there. Whoops. Oh. And we're going to use it. No. Bam, and bam. Feed this into a splitter. Oh, I don't have any splitters. Okay. Alright. Spinoform. And spinoform. Because there's nothing else that comes out of there. Okay. We're going to feed all of this into there. Oh crap. Not that one, and not that one. There we go. Oh, that's not actually outputting spinoform. That should be doing that. Right, so let's check the power supply. 100% satisfaction, even from just these 3 energy exchanges. This entire planet is being provided for by 3 energy exchanges. And they're not even at max capacity. The rated power is 45 megawatts and they're only at 32. And I'm producing all of this carbon nanotubes just from that. So pretty much doubled up our supply of carbon nanotubes. Gonna head back home now. Home? Oh, it's been a while since I played Towers of Magi. Should probably do that tomorrow. Play some Towers of Magi. Home. Alright. Over here. Alright. 3. There we go. Land over here. All of those whites that could be going into storage. And what if, so bear with me, what if I grab same height as that? No, one more. No freaking snap. Okay. One down. We can get that coming from about there. There. Over to here. We can transfer those onto there. Please stop. What we're going to have to do, get these going either up one level or down one level. I think up one level. Probably, hang on. Up, no, up one level. Level. Down one level. See if that'll work. It's got to be up higher or it's got to be down lower. So I'll just get that. Whoops. God damn it. Stop snapping to shit. Okay. So, we want to go over here. And we want to go... Where are we going? Can we go down to the bottom there? I doubt it'll actually go that far. No, it won't. So if we go up a bit and up a bit, let's try that. Will that connect in to there? Oh, yes. Shit I'm talking about. Okay. So that's actually the wrong height though. Okay. So this is going to be like that. Down to there. And go down to here. Right. Oh yeah, baby. Good stuff. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Now we've got that feeding through. Let's go over here. Make a core. We're going to activate that. Communication control, not so much. Not so much. Drive engine, we don't need that. Logistics carrier. I don't know what the hell that means. I don't know what that means, to be honest. We'll research it and see what happens. And unlock that. Yeah. Okay. And we may as well complete the mission while we're at it. So we'll just leave that there. And get extra construction zones. Freaking may as well just start unlocking this stuff. Yes, we got plenty of ways to go. Oh, well, I was going to finish setting up that other planet, but I sort of got sidetracked. We're up to 17.5 gigawatts for that now, but look at that, the friggin' ships are coming in now. I sort of got sidetracked setting up the initial planets, small carrier rockets, whatever they're freaking called, and now they're still not being produced fast enough, which means that there's not enough Dyson sphere components. Why is there not enough Dyson sphere components? Because there's not enough things to produce them with. Okay, so I'm gonna have to set up another Dyson sphere. Anyway, that will do me for today. If you enjoy these videos, please consider liking and subscribing to this channel, and I will see you all next time. Peace out. I'm just going to actually set up another Dyson sphere components. Oh, hang on. There's the Dyson sphere components tier 3 there. Oh, look at that. Yeah.